Hi, this is Will Gray 42, and I'm with one of the original founders of these videos, Will Simon, and we're here to tell you a little bit about what we've been doing, what's been going on. So what do we want to say? The reason I wanted to make this video is because I wanted to talk to everybody. Recently, there has been a flow of people who are finding me and subscribing. I mean, I almost have 100 subscribers. Originally, when I started doing this, was just a way for me to keep in contact with my sister, but I was overwhelmed with how many people started really paying attention to the lessons that I did, and people who like my storyline. I want to take a moment to really say thank you. I'm shocked. I'm in awe. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching my stuff and commenting and connecting with me. I think that's really, really cool, and I'm glad to have a continuously growing family. That's fascinating. I also know that there's been a lot of people joining recently, and is there anything you want to say about that? Yeah, I have 2 students in one state, Zach and Tyler. Hey man, how's it going? And also Atticus Locke, who is actually officially a knight now. He's actually, through emails, he actually started taking the tests that were needed, and then he would make a couple videos specifically showing what I was specifically asking for them. If you look at them, they look relatively simple, but in the end what he was doing was building it based on what I was asking him to show that he knew how to do, plus the answers he had with the written tests. He completely made it, and anybody watching this can do that as well. I have no problem if you're like, oh, I want to be a Knight of Grey. Welcome aboard, as long as you follow within, the conduct of the school. So welcome everybody. Thanks for joining. Okay, we've actually been having some questions about your timeline and why there was a mix-up in the timeline of your story. So, do you want to explain that and kind of go over it a little bit? Interesting enough, the reason why it worked out the way that it did was because we really thought that Josh and Michelle, who played American Adjo, weren't going to have the opportunity to be able to join us on a regular basis so that we could film. And then it turned out that their schedules changed and they were able to come, and so we jumped ahead really far to bring in the new character Alice, which is played by Lady Squee. And we brought her all the way to the point of actually meeting Diem. But at that point, another song is going to take place. And I wanted to keep the point that there's going to be music within it a secret for the time being. And so on the next episode, I explained, there's been 2 months that there's been stuff that's happening. So now we're going back. And so we're also going to get to see more of Orion Pax. Orion Pax was in Goodbye to a Love. And we're going to find out more of his backstory that's coming up. And as well, we actually get to see the backstory of Lightning Jack, who is the good persona of Stormbreaker. So, is that going to be a standard for a little while? We're going to have a lot of music going on through it? Yeah. There's going to be a lot of music in it. Almost every episode of the storyline from here on in is going to have music in it. The way that I've been doing it, which is, it's actually based off of another storyline, which is the story is called Grey, which is where the Knights of Grey come from, and so I'm converting it kind of over into this to tell the story anyway, because that's what YouTube's all about. Well, that's great. If there's any final words that you want to say to everybody here, here's your chance. Final word. I just really want to say Again, thank you to everybody. I'm speechless, really, about how much love has been being sent my way and how cool all you guys are, and everyone that I always name, everyone that I never name, all you guys. Alright, thank you. Thank you so much. I wanted to thank you so much that I wanted to do this video this way so that you could definitely tell that it's coming from me, not my persona that I put on.
Persona?
It's okay. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm here with Will Simon, and this is Will Gray 42. Once again, from myself, I'd like to say thank you to all of our subscribers, our nights far away and close by. Remember, love what you do, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.